Alrighty guys, welcome back to the next episode of the Climb Up the Divisions. Now, in this one, we're in Division 4, and we need one more win to get us promoted, and 2 wins to get us the title. So hopefully we can do that in this episode, and in the first game of the episode, we're going to be using our non-rare squad, Big Palacio up top with Draxler and Samedov on the wing, so let's see how we do. Alrighty, 85 rated, 100 chem with a Spanish league manager, and it is a La Liga team. So he's got Inform Griezmann and Team of the Season Cruz, and he's got Neymar, Bale, James Rodriguez, Rakitic, Marcelo, Pepe, Piqué, Dani Alves, and Casillas. So maybe we can look at getting at Piqué's high attacking work rates and not great pace. Other than that, it's a very, very strong side. Neymar, Bale up top with Griezmann. That striker Griezmann is absolutely amazing, and I've got a bit of a cold, so if you can hear that in my voice, just ignore it for now. But let's see how we go. Oh, here we go. Play it in, cut down, play it through, have a hit, get in! Oh, Casillas with the save. Oh my god, what's going on there? Keep going. Draxler and Palacio finish it, get in. There we go. What a goal. Palacio, just a little hold up there, that play there, just to get behind Marcelo's sliding tackle. And there we go. We are 1-0 up in 20 minutes. This guy's actually a decent player with some pacey players up top, so you never know what can happen. Oh, he's played it straight through. Neymar is gone. Should be a finished goal here. Oh, he's tapped it right across. Oh my goodness, was not expecting that at all. Was expecting him to shoot with Neymar, and he's gone for the tramp all the way across goal. We've been doing it in this series, so it's kind of expected at these high divisions that it'd be done against us, so we can't complain. Oh, keep going, Palacio. Play it through. There we go. Have a hit. Get in. Oh my goodness, Palacio actually got the finish through ball through to him. I'm not sure who dodged the tackle and kept going, but it was a beautiful through ball. Palacio finishes it first time. He's a bit of a monster here, Palacio, with his little rat tail, playing very well for us so far. He's waiting for players now. Waiting for help. Help does arrive. Oh, he's played it all the way through. Is he onside? Neymar. Oh, he was actually onside. He's got a goal back here. That was annoying. Ah, good hold up. Oh no, he's offside. Thank goodness for that. Alrighty, and he's left. He's not very happy. Eventually we got the ball clear, and it is a 2-1 victory. There we go. Exactly what we needed. So we are getting promoted. He tried to go on a break and we intercepted it, and I guess he wasn't very happy with that. Just things weren't going his way. He was a decent player, but we were all over him, and we were all over him. We just couldn't score again. So we'll deal with it. We were winning 2-1 anyway, so got a bit more coins now. We just want to get one more win and get us the title. So hopefully we can do it in this next match, because we're going to be using obviously the other rotated squad. So let's switch over to that squad now, and we'll show you it, and hopefully we can do the business. So got the no-link wasted squad with Jackson Martinez, who's been playing okay for us. Sam and Cazorla on the wings. So let's go, and hopefully Thiago Silva and David Luiz at the back. They've been playing so well for us, so they should be able to get the business done and get us another win. Alrighty, Bubba Crunch, 81 rated, 100 chemistry, as I get a message from someone. I'm not sure who it is. A busy seagull. I think it was that last player that we just played against. We'll check that soon. But he's got a BPL squad with a few different players you don't normally see. And it could be interesting because Churches and Gabriel both have high attacking work rates, I'm pretty sure. Good to see Sigurdsson in there, and Henderson and Leroy Fur. So we've got to watch out for Walcott and Costa up top. It's a very interesting squad, I'll give him that much. So let's see if we can get a victory here against Bubba Crunch. Pass it to Jackson Martinez. Oh, he's cut down. Jackson Martinez, hit it, get in. There we go, that's 1-0. Jackson Martinez, when he gets an opening, he's going to score. A little backwards fake shot to get him through. Completely did the defender there. And then he was always going to score from there. What a hit. 1-0. Oh, Thiago Silva with the double tackle. Cannot get the third, though. Oh, we got problems here. Oh, my God. Perez working back like a monster. Beautiful stuff there. Oh, Jackson Martinez. There we go. Cuts back. Go Jackson Martinez. Just keep running. Jackson Martinez, you're through. You're through. Hit it. Get in. Oh my god, Jackson Martinez. I didn't cut down like he expected me to do. Just kept running, and he's put it into the back of the net, in the far corner. You absolute monster, Jackson Martinez. What a hit. 2-0. There we go. A 2-0 victory against that guy. He's a very good player. It's hard to get through, reading everything I was doing. But we eventually got through a couple of times and held off his attacks as well. And that gets us the title of Division 4, I think it is. That's Division 4, yeah? Now we're up to Division 3, which is brilliant. And now we have a lot of coins, so let's go upgrade some squads. That's going to be a lot of fun. Let's see how much coins we get for this win here. Should be a fair bit, realistically. Alright, let's have a look. How many do we get? How many do we get? Oh, bam, 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 bam. Almost 10,000 coins, so 9,500. Let's go get some players. Alrighty guys, so for the last game of the episode, we have used all of our coins. We're going to keep this this bit of fun team with Thiago Silva and Cazorla and Javier Jackson Martinez and everything that just won that last game. We're going to keep them for a few more games, but we have gone out and got rid of the non-rare squad. So we've actually improved it and gone for a full BPL team. Now all of these players are players that haven't really played that much in the 2014-15 season. So whether they were injured, whether they couldn't break in the first team, whether they just were flops. So we'll talk about each one of them as we go along. But just players that probably aren't going to get used a lot in Ultimate Team for a lot of them. But yeah, they're just not great. They didn't have great seasons pretty much. So the first player is actually Willy Caballero. Pretty much just couldn't get into the first team. Only 2 appearances for City in the league. And just couldn't get past Joe Hart. And at right back we had Sanya, another City player. And just couldn't get past Zabaleta. Like, the depth of Manchester City is insane when you get Sanya and Caballero in the team that can't even break into the squad. So that's how good City are. And then the first centre back is actually Chirichez, and he just was an interesting player who's just a flop pretty much for this season for Tottenham. He's gone. I think he's gone to Bucharest, back to Romania, if I'm pretty sure. And he was just crazy, just stupid tackles, stupid decision making, forward runs that left everything out of position. Just wasn't great. And the other centre-back is actually Distan. Now, Distan pretty much couldn't get into the team once John Stones got in there, so he's now gone to Bournemouth. And at left-back, we have Felipe Luis, who's now gone back to Atletico Madrid. That's how much he got pushed out of the squad. Dave Azpilicueta was a monster at left-back for Chelsea. And at right mid, we've got Joel Campbell. Now, I wanted to go for like Cuadrado or like maybe even a Markovic or something like that. But I couldn't really afford him. Even a McGeady would have been fun. I couldn't afford him, though, so I went with Joel Campbell. And so pretty much he went out on loan in January, but the reason he's in here is before that he only had 4 appearances from the start of the season up till the January transfer window, so he couldn't break into the team pretty much. And the first tournament is actually Jack Wilshere. He just pretty much got injured for a few months, as Jack Wilshere always does, so he couldn't get back into the team as much as he would have liked. And the second centre mid is Paulinho, who had a brilliant first season, the 2013-14 season. But then, once Bentaleb got in, even Mason kept him out of the team. So, pretty much shows how bad he went for Tottenham in that last season. And then Aliyah for Southampton on the left-hand side just wasn't that great. Couldn't break into the side either. Only 13 appearances. And now, the first striker is actually Jovetic. Now, Jovetic just couldn't get past Aguero. Like, pretty much half this side just couldn't break into their team. So, yeah, he's actually a really decent player. I remember watching him at Fiorentina and stuff like that. Really, really good player. Just, yeah, couldn't get into the team at all. And the other striker, is pretty much the reason I created this team, is Big Balotelli. So the biggest flop in the last sort of few years in the Premier League, you would have to say. Just a terrible, terrible signing for Liverpool. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get into this last game with this new team and see how they go. There's a few players I haven't used this year yet, so it's going to be interesting. So hopefully we can get a win. Alrighty, 87 rated, 100 chem, a 4-1-2-1-2 squad, and it is a Bundesliga squad with Inform Müller, Lewandowski, Goetze, Ribery, Robben, Schweinsteiger, Alaba, Hummels, Boateng, Piszczek, and Neuer. Holy crap, that's going to be insane to try and get past, but we will give it our best shot. Let's go. Okay, so apparently the connection's been lost. I'm not sure what's going to happen. We haven't disconnected or anything, so I don't know. It's probably too early to give us a win or anything like that. So we might have to jump into another game. We'll see what happens. Alrighty, so it looks like nothing's actually happened. So we're going to have to probably play another game. Alright, match report. This thing will be reviewed. So it looks like nothing's going to happen. So let's jump into another game against this team and see what happens. Alrighty, Bundes, 84 rated, 100 chem, so might be coming up against another Bundesliga side, and we are. Lewandowski, Sydney Sam, Royce, a team of the season, Junuzovic, Philip Lahm, Piszczek, Benatia, Javi Martinez, and who else we got? Boateng, Alaba, and Neuer. So we're going up against another Bundesliga side after the last one failed. This one's a little bit easier, I would say. Hopefully we can get a Javi Martinez's pace, because he's not that good. He's only like 54 pace or something like that. So hopefully we can get at that. But let's see how we go. Joel Campbell, here we go. Square it in the middle. Balotelli, have a hit, son. Get in. Oh, great connection. But it is big Manuel in the net, so it's going to be hard to get through. Oh my god, I'm sick of keepers having corners. Oh, I'll play it through. I don't know if Jovetic is going to be onside here. If he is, he might be able to put it under Neuer, and he is. There we go, 1-0 as he slides into the boards. Oh my goodness, there we go, 1-0. A beautiful through ball, I think from Balotelli, who just put it through. I didn't think he was going to be onside, hey. But he just was, and he slipped it just under Neuer at the near post. 1-0. Oh my god. It's a terrible header out. Play it up. There we go, Wilshere. Oh, Aliya's done him there. Cut inside, Leo. Oh, it's a foul. Surely, there we go. We get the free kick. I'm not sure who's going to be taking it. It's Caballero, obviously. Alright, who could take free kicks in this team? Balotelli maybe. Yeah, let's give it to Balotelli. Why not? Alright, Balotelli. Put it in, buddy. Over the wall. Top left. Oh my goodness, he's done it too. That was a beautiful free kick by Mario Balotelli. Oh my god, that was just sexy as shit. Top left. To beat Manuel Neuer on that angle has to be a perler, and it was. And that's the end of the game. The guy stopped playing at the end, so I just gave it back to Caballero to start juggling at the end there. A 2-0 victory there to get another victory there. So 3 from 3 this episode, and 1 with a new side, which is a bit interesting as well. So Jovetic and Balotelli, normally not players I would sort of go for. They're not the paciest of players, but they are a little bit of fun, and they both got goals in this one. So that'll be the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I've been Vio, and peace.